Alright, how's it going everyone? How y'all doing today? So, I got a story time video here today. I haven't done a story time in over a month. And this is about one of my first times greening out. If you don't know what greening out is, it's basically where you smoke too much, lettuce. Dude, I feel like such a cornball saying that, but like, YouTube be on ass about that shit, bro. But yeah, it's where you smoke too much and you end up like not feeling good or getting nauseous. By the way, before we get into this video, shout out to Terror Scotty. I saw his video earlier today about it and it gave me the idea to make this video. So, shout out to him. If you haven't checked him out, I'd recommend it. He's a chill dude. But yeah, let's get into the story. So, this takes place, I want to say either when I was like 16 or 17, I want to say. So I was fairly new to smoking at the time. And admittedly, I thought, I've been doing this for a little bit. I've gotten used to it, so I can handle myself, dude. Or, so I thought, dude. I was still kind of a lightweight, admittedly. So this is one day after school. I meet up with my little group of friends. These are the people that I'd smoke with regularly. And yeah, we meet up one day. It's a typical hangout. We're just chilling, playing the game, smoking up. But yeah, we had our blunt rolled up. We finished one, and everything was fine. We're just chilling, playing the game. And this is where we decide we need to up the ante, man. Just one blunt? That's not gonna cut it, dude. Like, come on, man. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So we end up rolling up another one. And we get finished with that and we go back to chilling. And at first everything was fine, right? Everything's just fine and dandy. We chilling. And just like the first couple of times, everything was smooth. We're chilling, playing some COD. Yeah, keep in mind, COD was the main game we would play after smoking, dude. Like, that was like the main game we would play. This was during the MW19 days, man. I know it wasn't that long ago, but still, dude, I miss MW19, man. Goated game. Well, except for the amount of people that would camp in that game. It was like absolutely crazy how many people would camp in that game. Oh, map design, W game still. But we finished our third, and again, everything was fine and dandy. So if you ever experienced greening out, you know what feeling I'm talking about, that like uneasiness feeling. Like, the best way I can describe it is like, that feeling you get when like something's off or you feel like something isn't right. Now imagine that like times 10. But yeah, I get this like uneasy feeling. I'm like, oh, I don't really feel good. But like, I try to ignore it. But like, as time goes on, it gets worse and worse. It literally felt like time was moving by slower and slower. It had me feeling like I was in the hyperbolic time chamber from Dragon Ball, bro. That's literally what I felt like. 1 minute felt like at least 5 to 10 minutes, man. Like, what the fuck? It didn't help that there was like LED lights too. I don't know what it was, but it was like the LED lights were like really tripping me out. And eventually I started like feeling like that nauseous feeling, man. I started getting like really nauseous. And I was like, oh God, please, bro. Like, I tried to hold it down, bro. I tried holding it down, bro. I really did. But, eventually I just give in. I tried running to the bathroom to throw up. And I don't even think I made it. Because usually if I got a yak, I can make it to the bathroom. But I don't think this time I did. So eventually, after yakking and having my dry heaving fit, I started to feel a little bit better. I got me some water. I felt that like clarity come upon me. But the worst part about yakking while you're high is that it kind of like makes the effect wear off. It's kind of like when you drink, right? You drink too much and you get sick. It like kind of sobers you up a little bit. But, not too long after that happened, I ended up just like going back to my house, showering, and then I just went to bed, bro. Like, I was done for the night. But yeah, dude, like, that was not a fun experience, honestly. 0 out of 10, would not recommend. Know your limits. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. That's the story on how I greened out for the first time. But as I stated just a few seconds ago, know your limits if you are gonna smoke. Especially if you're a beginner, like, make sure you're around people that can, like, watch out for you, bro. And yeah, that's really about it, man. That's the story on how I greened out. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure to like. We're almost at 600. I know I've said this the last like 2 videos, but trying to get to 600 by the beginning of next year at least, please. And you know, if you do partake, let me know if you have any green out stories. Anyways, until next time, man. More videos soon. I know I always say this, but like we're locked in now. Actually, bro. This past like month or so, ever since like the beginning of November, I've been pretty locked in with YouTube videos. I took like almost 2 weeks off, and that like really hurt me, bro. Like, dude, the last 2 videos have not done well, but I'm trying to get back into it. More videos soon, and I'll see y'all. Peace.